So I want to segue just a little bit to California, Northern California in particular, really ramping up and starting to feel the impacts of climate. I've lived out here close to 20 years now, and I can say that probably 3 out of the 4 last years were just like a burning, smoky hell out here. I personally know a lot of people that have said, I just can't handle it anymore. I'm moving out of here. And that's another thing that seems like we need almost a moonshot effort to get some kind of a handle on these fires out here. I mean, we going to get a space cannon that can dump a whole lake onto a forest, or are we going to, 10 times the helicopter fleet that we have now? Or I mean, what is happening there that is going to help California get a handle on this issue?
So I've had friends leave as well, and you've described it well. I know a lot of people are looking for that moonshot answer to our vulnerability to catastrophic wildfire and some of these other extreme disasters. I don't think there is a moonshot, the one thing that you can do to make it all go away. There's certainly not in terms of our exposure to wildfire. I've seen proposals, for example, to just buy up every 747 available in the world, convert it to a tanker, and just, hit everything from the sky. Those of us that have been on the front lines of these fires know that that would never work. You can't even fly the planes in some of these conditions. So the idea that you're going to just, have this aerial assault that wipes out every major wildfire, it's not a simple fix. It's going to take time. Part of it is we're playing catch up for decades of poor land management, where we failed to use prescribed burn. We failed to keep our forests healthy. We clear cut and then replanted in this even age management, where these dense, even aged forests grow up in plantations that are not healthy forests, and they burn like crazy in a fire. So we've just got all of that work and more to do. Plus we've built right up into the wildland-urban interface, putting a lot of people close to areas that want to burn naturally. All of that is working against us, but I think you will see progress on the forest management side of this challenge. You're going to see progress in our disaster planning and our materials, our evacuation routes, our ability to be more resilient in the face of this. But there's nothing anyone can tell you that's that one thing that's going to make it all go away.
Well, I was a little disappointed when Donald Trump didn't show up with his rake when he came out here, but onwards and upwards.